This is the graveyard of aviation, the forbidden hangar where physics was pushed to the absolute limit. 60 experimental jets that redefined the clouds. We start with the early pioneers. Heinkel He-178, the silent German secret that launched the jet age in 1939. It proved that turbojet power was the future, leaving the era of propellers behind forever. Gloucester E-28/39, proving Frank Whittle's revolutionary engine could sustain controlled flight. This small, unassuming aircraft gave the Royal Air Force the confidence to enter the global jet race. Bell P-59 Aerocomet, slower than the props it replaced, but a vital learning curve for the USAF. It provided the experience needed to eventually build America's first successful jet fighters. Me-2262 V-Series, experimental precursors used to test different engine placements and landing gear. These testbeds perfected the world's first operational jet fighter, allowing the Luftwaffe to dominate briefly. Lockheed XP-80, designed in just 143 days within a secret tent. This prototype birthed the Skunk Works philosophy, prioritizing speed and secrecy to stay ahead of the Soviet threat. McDonnell XF-85 Goblin, a tiny jet designed to be carried inside and launched from a B-36 bomber. The docking process proved too dangerous, and the flying egg was eventually grounded. Convair XF-92, America's first Delta wingjet, inspired by captured German research. It provided the critical data needed to develop the F-102 and F-106 interceptors that defined the 1950s. Avro Canada CF-105 Arrow, a Canadian masterpiece faster and more advanced than anything in the US inventory. Its sudden cancellation and destruction remains one of aviation's biggest controversies. Republic XF-103, a planned titanium interceptor designed to reach melting speeds. The immense technical complexity and skyrocketing costs led to its early termination on the drawing board. Lockheed YF-12, the fighter variant of the SR-71, built to kill intruders with massive missiles at 80,000 feet. It was deemed too expensive for a single mission. Saunders Roe SR.177, a British interceptor using a jet for cruising and a rocket for fast climbs, discarded when the government wrongly decided missiles made manned fighters obsolete. BAC-TSR-2, Britain's low-level supersonic striker, was a digital marvel in an analog world. Political infighting and budget cuts led to its tragic cancellation and literal scrapping. Sud-Oust Triton, the first jet built in France after the occupation. It served as a vital flying laboratory, helping French engineers catch up with the rapid global advancements. De Havilland DH-108, a dangerous experiment testing swept wings without a tail. It broke the sound barrier but claimed several test pilots' lives before the project was finally ended. Northrop XP-79, a radical design where the pilot lay prone on their stomach. It was intended to ram enemy bombers mid-air, but the prototype crashed on its first flight. McDonnell XF-88 Voodoo, testing the twin-engine escort concept that eventually evolved into the F-101. It proved that jets could handle long-range missions without needing constant refueling. North American YF-93, a modified Sabre testing NACA flush intakes to reduce aerodynamic drag. While it looked futuristic, the design didn't provide enough airflow for the engines. Republic XF-91A, bizarre experiment with wings wider at the tips than the base. It was meant to prevent stalls, but newer wing designs proved much more effective. Douglas X-3 Stiletto, a long-nosed research jet designed for sustained supersonic flight. It was tragically underpowered and could barely break the sound barrier, but its design influenced future fighters. Bell X-5, the first aircraft capable of changing its wing sweep while in flight. This revolutionary technology directly led to the development of the F-14 Tomcat and F-111. Radical Cold War and vertical revolution, moving into the era of vertical takeoff and radical shapes. Part 2 covers the golden age where no idea was too crazy to test in the search for dominance. Ryan X-13 Vertijet, A pure jet-powered VTOL that took off and landed vertically on a wire hook. The immense pilot skill required made it impractical for real-world combat operations. Lockheed XFV-1 Salmon, designed to land vertically on its tail. Pilots found looking backwards while backing the aircraft down onto a tiny platform nearly impossible to master safely. Convair XFI-1 Pogo, using a turboprop to take off vertically. It was a successful proof of concept, but it was far too dangerous for standard carrier deck operations. Ferry Delta II. This British Delta wingjet was the first aircraft to exceed 1,000 mph in level flight. Its droop snoot nose was famously adopted later by the Concorde. Nord 1500 Griffon. A French interceptor using a combined turbojet ramjet for incredible climb. The complexity of controlling the ramjet at different speeds made it too difficult for service. Dassault Mirage 3rd 5th, a supersonic delta wing using 8 lift jets for vertical takeoff. It was too heavy and complex, proving that carrying 9 engines was a massive burden. Veach 101. An experiment using tilting engine pods to achieve supersonic VTOL flight. It was a technical success, but engine failures and high costs ended the program early. VFW-VAC 191B, designed to operate from hidden woodland sites during a nuclear war. It was dropped when NATO priorities shifted toward the more versatile Panavia Tornado project. Sukhoi T-4, a Soviet Mark III monster with a droop nose designed to hunt carriers. The high cost of titanium production forced the Kremlin to abandon the massive project. Myasishchev M50 Bounder, a 4-engine supersonic bomber interceptor prototype that looked like science fiction. It was underpowered and lacked real-world range, serving mostly as a propaganda tool for the Soviets. Bristol 188A stainless steel research jet, built to study heat effects during sustained Mach 2 flight. It suffered from fuel leaks, but provided vital data for the Concorde. Hawker P1127, the experimental proof that vectored thrust worked. It underwent years of testing before evolving into the legendary Harrier jump jet, the world's most successful VTOL fighter. Short SC-1 Britain's first VTOL jet using 4 vertical engines for lift and 1 for forward thrust. It was a vital stepping stone for understanding the transition between hover and flight. Grumman, XF-10F Jaguar. The Navy's first attempt at variable sweep wings. Plagued by mechanical failures and poor handling, it never made it past the experimental testing phase. Republic XF-84H Thunderscreech. A turboprop jet hybrid so loud its sonic booms caused physical illness in ground crews. It remains the loudest aircraft ever built, quickly cancelled after tests. EFMA IE. 27 Polkilith, the first jet fighter designed and built in South America. It used German expertise to prove that Argentina could enter the modern jet age. HAL HF-24 Marut. India's first jet fighter, designed by Kurt Tank. It was a beautiful and rugged airframe, but it was held back by the lack of powerful engines. Helwan 300. Designed by Willy Messerschmitt in Egypt, it was a lightweight Mach 2 marvel. Lack of funding and political shifts eventually grounded this promising desert fighter. Hawker P1154. Designed to reach Mach 2 while taking off vertically, internal bickering between the RAF and Navy killed the project before it could lead the world's skies. Dassault Mirage G. France's attempt at a variable geometry fighter to rival the F-14. While it flew well, the extreme costs forced the French Air Force to cancel. Stealth, agility, and the robotic future. The final chapter. From the faceted ghosts of the 70s to the unmanned wingmen of the 21st century. These are the modern black projects and digital marvels. Lockheed have Blue, the small, sharp-edged prototype that proved stealth was possible. Its unique flat surfaces reflected radar waves, directly leading to the development of the F-117 Nighthawk. Northrop Tacit Blue. An experimental stealth scout testing how radar reacted to curved, smooth surfaces. It paved the way for the stealthy lines of the B-2 Spirit and F-22. Northrop will F-23, the stealth legend that was faster and stealthier than the F-22. Deemed too risky and complex, it remains a favorite what-if for aviation enthusiasts worldwide. Boeing X-32. Boeing's entry into the Joint Strike Fighter competition. Famous for its massive intake, it lost the contract to the X-35 due to vertical landing weight issues. Lockheed Martin X-35. The prototype that used a revolutionary lift fan to win the F-35 contract. It proved a single airframe could serve the Air Force, Navy, and Marines. McDonnell Douglas A-12, a carrier-based stealth wing designed for the Navy. It was cancelled for being too heavy and expensive before the first prototype could even take flight. Grumman X-29. Using forward-pointing wings to test extreme maneuverability. Controlled by 3 digital computers, it proved that unstable designs could be mastered with fly-by-wire technology. Sukhoi Su-47 Berkut. A massive forward-swept wing fighter that served as a tech bed for the Su-57. Its unique wings gave it incredible agility but were structurally too difficult. MiG 1.44. Russia's attempt at a 5th-gen stealth fighter. Cancelled after the Soviet collapse, it left behind a single prototype as a ghost of Russia's original stealth ambitions. Rockwell X-31, a joint US-German experiment using thrust vectoring to turn the plane on its own axis. It proved that engine power could be used for extreme combat maneuverability. McDonnell Douglas X-36, a remotely piloted fighter testing how a jet could fly without a vertical tail. It proved removing the tail increased stealth without sacrificing high-speed dogfighting ability. Boeing Bird of Prey. A top-secret project testing gapless stealth wings and 3D-printed parts. Revealed only after retirement, it proved black projects are still pushing boundaries in secret. Mitsubishi X2 Shinshin, Japan's homegrown stealth demonstrator testing thrust vectoring and indigenous materials. It proved Japan could develop advanced 5th-gen technology without relying entirely on the United States. Northrop X-47B, an experimental stealth WAV that proved drones could autonomously land on moving carriers. It marked the beginning of a new era for unmanned naval aviation combat power. Bay Tyrannus, a flying wing technology demonstrator named after the god of thunder. It tests the autonomous stealth strike systems that will define the future of the RAF. Dassault Neuron, a joint European experiment in stealth and autonomous flight. This sleek wing proved multiple nations could collaborate on highly advanced, invisible strike drones for future warfare. Kai KF-21 Boromei, a 5th-generation fighter prototype testing stealth shapes and domestic avionics. It represents South Korea's massive leap into the top tier of global aerospace engineering and production. Taycan, an experimental 5th-generation fighter designed for Turkish independence in stealth tech. It is one of the most ambitious modern projects currently undergoing flight testing and development. Boeing MQ-28 Ghostbat, an experimental drone designed to fly alongside manned fighters as a protector. It uses AI to provide extra sensors and firepower to human-led formations in combat. X-44 Manta, a planned F-22 derivative with no tail using only thrust vectoring for control. Although never built, its design remains a template for future tailless stealth fighters. F-15 STOL/MTD, an F-15 modified with canards and square nozzles for short landings. It proved that even heavy fighters could be made incredibly maneuverable and versatile for damaged runways. F-16 Vista, a digital laboratory used to test the flight software of almost every modern fighter. It allows engineers to simulate any plane's handling characteristics within a single airframe. Scaled Composites Ares, A unique asymmetrical jet designed for cheap and effective close air support. It was a radical rethink of how to build a jet for the individual soldier. Boeing Skyfox. Marketed as a cheap fighter upgrade for small nations, despite its modern looks and improved engines, it failed to capture a single order and was grounded. Northrop F-20 Tiger Shark. An experimental upgrade that could out-scramble an F-16. Politics and the success of the F-16 left this pilot's favorite without a single customer or mission. Which of these experimental legends is your favorite? Was the WIF-23 the ultimate missed opportunity, or is the Have Blue the true king of the hangar? These 65 ghosts represent the very edge of human ambition. Let us know your favorite in the comments.